What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone between? Welcome to another new video. So, today we are delving into the depths of cinematic history. For the very first time today, yes, I do mean the very first time, you know who you are, person accusing me of watching these movies for not the first time. I make it very clear in the titles when I have watched a movie for the first time and when it is not the first time, so don't come at me, you peon. But anyway, I'm going to be reacting to Halloween from 1978. Production. We stand any movie that is produced by a female. Wait, John Carpenter did the score too? So he wrote the screenplay, he directed this, and he did wow. Okay, so I saw up to about here, like right to when they get into the kitchen, and Loki, just as someone speaking from my personal stance where I am now in life, as opposed to like when this came out, it's kind of giving me, you know, a YouTuber holding a camera footage. I know that sounds so shitty to say for a movie that came out like 40 years before YouTube was even a thing. Is that right? 30 years. Somewhere around there. But like, I know, but like, just the content, especially when the camera's there and you see the hand reach out, like, I'm just expecting to hear, like, oh my god, hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be pranking my friends by breaking into their house and pretending to stab them with a knife. Quick and relatable. But it's very interesting to see this version of first-person, like, footage like this, because obviously other movies did it, especially before this, but I feel like this is different somehow. I'm not sure, like, if it's precisely how they did the camera angling or what, but something feels very different to this, as opposed to, like, oh, what's the name? That movie that Humphrey Bogart did, where, like, pretty much all of the camera footage before his reconstructive surgery was being done first person. And you could see him move, see his arms and such, but never got to see anything beyond this. Oh, he finished up already? Poor girl's gonna have to, like, finish up on her own. Yeesh. That is cool. That is like a little... I also want to say like a little sloppy, but just the effect there, putting on the mask and now we're seeing it that way is cool. I say a little sloppy because it did just look like a slide instead of a... And also too, it probably wouldn't look exactly like this, but it's cool. Well, hey, at least she died, like, quickly and with, like, a little bit more dignity than, you know, the frickin' girl in Scream.
Michael?
Huh? So that's what was different about the first person. Apparently rain happens. That's realistic. Rain does happen. That thunder was very hitting a sheet of metal. Ooh, that was a good one though. That was nice.
Since when do they let them wander around?
They don't.
Shouldn't we? Come on, move.
Why would you roll down your window? Those are some cheap-ass windows. You just gave the psycho nut job a car! But also, wait, if that was him, if it was meant to actually be the patient they were coming for that's been locked up in there for 10 years, or however long it's been, how does he know how to drive? Because he's been locked up all this time. He makes it very clear he doesn't want to let him get out at all. Like, when in all that time did they just casually give him enough driving lessons for him to, like, get away that easily? Actually, come to think of it, when did automatic cars come out?
Coming over tonight? Same time, same place. Can we make jack-o'-lanterns? Sure. Can we watch the monster movies? Sure. Can you read to me? Can we make popcorn? Sure. You better hurry up.
I don't know who they are, but I stand this relationship already.
Why'd that ask? Why? Honey, never to go out there. Honey, that's a haunted house. Bye.
I wish I had you all alone, just the two of us.
Oh, she's Catholic. Dude, I totally relate to your breathing problems. I am stuffed up as well. Like, October fucking sucks, doesn't it? We stand a sympathetic villain. Like, fall allergies are real.
What course of action Collins took, he was destined to his own fate. His own day of rest.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could say that about any book. Like, we write outlines before we start writing, so, like, we already know what's going to happen to the character.
Fuel's writing fate is immovable.
Vanishing car.
Man passes away. Fate never changes.
Wait, what's the movie with the psycho killer car? Is it Christine or Clarabelle? Claudette Colbert? Caroline? Catherine? Chlamydia? Anyway, I'm thinking of that movie right now. I know it's a Stephen King movie. That's a nice pumpkin.
Leave me alone. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you.
Oh! The pumpkin! Also his mental stability in his youth, but the pumpkin! Also, why are the kids so against the boogeyman? Like, who doesn't love to boogie? The Rabbit in Red. Isn't that the music that lesbians like? Oh wait, that's Lady in Red, isn't it? That's a man in red.
To have a place.
Shit. I have a place for that. I forgot my chemistry.
So who cares?
It is so weird seeing Jamie with long hair.
See my French book and well, who needs books anyway? I don't need books. I always forget all my books. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you have
Yeah, I just realized she's the same character that was in the other scenes, but I only I just clicked right now that it's her.
I think so.
Because like I said before, I'm just not used to seeing her like this.
You know, Annie, someday you're gonna get us all into deep trouble.
That day is coming soon.
I hate a guy with a car and no sense of humor.
Well, that's creepy. Aw, the little Raggedy Ann doll.
6 straight hours of horror movies. Little Lindsay Wallace won't know what.
Oh, God. Damn, Jamie, you fucking weak-ass bitch. I'm joking, I'm exactly the same way. I literally gotta keep a large Diet Coke from McDonald's close by, just in case.
Somebody broke into the hardware store. Probably kids.
The hardware store?
Kids.
Well, now all they took was some Halloween mask, rope, and a couple of knives. Who do you think it was?
It's hard growing up with a cynical father.
Aren't you going to be late?
Huh?
I said, aren't you going to be late?
He shouts too.
Hi, girls.
He's behind you. Well, how far away are they going? The sheriff is going by the old creepy. Oh, cause of him. Okay.
Does anybody live here?
Well, not since 1963.
He could have seen inside. No. If you do that, they'll see him on every street corner. They'll look for him in every house. Just tell your men to keep their mouths shut and their eyes open.
I'll check back in an hour.
I mean, like, on the one hand, kind of shitty. On the other hand, he is kind of right. Like, you let people know that there's a crazed killer on the loose, and people will do what people do. Panic and see patterns and things that aren't there.
No one. Doyle residence.
Ew, Doyle.
Hi, Annie. What are you doing?
We had a shitty-ass neighbor named Doyle when we lived in Arizona.
Having fun?
Built our house
Come
for
on,
us.
I'm sure you are.
7 years of problems
I
and
have
having to
big,
fix
big
everything,
news
including the
for
foundation.
Oops.
Bad dog!
Hold on a minute. Hi, Lester.
You're the one that puts scary movies on.
I just talked with Ben Trainer.
Oh
He
my
got
God.
really excited when I told him how attractive you were.
No!
Oh, Annie. Oh, you didn't. Please tell me.
I unfriend you.
Do that. I mean, how could you just call him?
I gotta call you back.
Oh, yes! Lindsay! I need a rope!
Why are you not wearing a bra? It's the 70s, not the 60s. We got over that burning the bra stage. The Thing. Oh, I should watch The Thing. Dude.
Hello?
Oh my god, the old Tide logo.
Who's there? Paul, is this one of your
25 cents off. What? That was a lot of detergent. What the fuck?
Lindsay, come out here.
Wait, but if the power doesn't work, why are you trying to put on the washing machine? I was really expecting her to be dead. Did your leg fall asleep?
Now promise me you won't tell anybody about this.
Give me $20.
Hello?
Hi, Annie.
Oh, hi, Paul.
Stuck, huh?
All right, cut it out. It can happen to anyone.
Sure, stuck in the window.
Yeah, but I've seen you stuck in plenty of other positions.
My parents are
He gets pegged.
Oh, that's fabulous. When did they leave?
In some ways, like, obviously this came first, but this is a lot, to me, it's a lot like Scream, but without the payoff. Like, Scream, you got the fulfillment of the threat being real and, like, being a constant, actual terror throughout the film from an early stage.
Hi. Come on.
But with this, you know the terror's there, you know it's real, but you keep waiting for it to happen and it doesn't. It's just all a lot of build-up and tension, and I kind of love it. It's kind of fun. I keep thinking, oh, it's definitely going to happen now.
This has not
But-
been my night.
Shit, but you did, but But why does it sound like he's still having a harder time breathing than she is? How heavy is her skull?
Hey. Hey, Lonnie. Get your ass away from there.
His little smile! He's so pleased with himself.
Don't rip my blouse. It's expensive, idiot.
Then you rip my clothes off. Then we rip Lindsay's clothes off. Yeah, I think I got it.
Totally.
We stan a polyamorous trio.
Annie, we're here.
Annie doesn't live here anymore.
Oh, Annie probably took Lindsay out for something.
That little puppet in the background is kind of creepy. Well, if there was ever a better place for a heavy breather to be. She's gonna be in the bed, isn't she? There's gonna be a scream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or there's gonna be talking on the television. I mean, he's got a pretty nice back for 1970s body. How? He finished in 2 seconds. You straight people are settling for too little.
Okay. Come on now.
Alright, now this is the porn I signed up to watch. Okay, but where can I find a man to treat me like this? Oh yeah, penetrate me, daddy. How long is that knife? And how strong is that door? I mean, it's a great image, but I have questions. Does anyone want to help me recreate this to understand it for science?
This is going nowhere.
Finally.
Oh, it's going somewhere. Finally.
Hello? Hello? Sleep tight, kids.
For it will be your last night alive. Nah, horror movies never kill kids. Well, not often. Well, not in any fun ways. I mean, smashing their skull into a light post, that's one thing. Oh, finally you notice the car that's been there the whole damn time? Again, that freaking jack-o'-lantern is still lit? It's gotta been, what, 5 hours now? Just go through the house and turn all the lights on. Why do people just walk around in the dark? Like, I know they didn't have CFL bulbs back then, but come on.
Be sorry.
Oh, we've all heard that threat before. You'll be sorry. You know what I've never seen? A person that's sorry. Wait, so the killer buttoned up his shirt? That series of reveals, though, is just... Why are you staying in the house? Run, bitch, run! Run like you're going home to your husband, Arnold Schwarzenegger, in True Lies. It's a glass door. There's a freaking metal chair right next to you. You know what? You deserve to die. I'm not even sorry. Oh, now you figure it out. Well, see, at least she's smart. She knows to scream right away when she gets out. Not like Drew Barrymore that just ran away until she literally got stabbed in the lungs. Yes, the boogeyman. Why do you get right next to the window? Oh, that was good. It can't be that simple. Get another knitting needle. Wait a minute, no, forget the knitting needle. You have the knife now. Hold on to the knife. Like you said in Scream, this is the part of the movie where the villain gets up for one last scare. No! You dumbass bitch! I pick the knife up and stab that piece of shit.
Nothing to be scared of.
Are you sure? How?
You're wrong, bitch.
Killed him.
You can't kill the boogeyman.
Get in there, come on, Tommy. Now lock the door.
Oh, clever. Doesn't matter. Shit, 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 shit. Don't give yourself away. You opened up the balcony door. This is a solid plan. Shush. Well, now he knows you're in there, definitely. Nothing like a DIY weapon. Right in the eyeball. Grab it. Don't drop the knife this time. Stab him in the fucking... Oh! You dumbass hoe ass bitch.
Tommy, unlock the door.
Tommy, don't unlock the door.
And tell him to send him over here. Now, do you understand me? Go do as I say.
Yeah, tell the police so they can come find her body. Should have kept the knife. Get out the gun! Take that. That's how you kill a villain.
What's the boogeyman?
As a matter of fact, it was.
You're joking! You're joking! I can't believe my ears! What? Is... Okay, well now this is getting ridiculous. Okay, he's stubborn. Wait, the knife was still there. Like, I suppose he stole multiple knives, but like, the knife is still down there. Oh, that's how it ends? Alright. So, here we are. This is like, you know, obviously a historical movie that set a lot of standards for horror, like in the 80s onwards. And I definitely see how it's influenced some of the stuff I've watched since then, especially Scream, obviously, which like was full of references to a lot of horror movies, both ones I've seen and ones I haven't seen. And yeah. Okay, obviously Jamie Lee Curtis gave solid performances. She is awesome. And like, obviously it's Jamie Lee Curtis. She has been a standard actress in so many generations of lives. Like, for my generation, she was like obviously in True Lies and, you know, just a lot of really good, stunning movies. For the generation after that, she had Freaky Friday, which is like silly but fucking adorable and awesome as hell. And just, yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis is goddamn awesome and a freaking legend. And this is kind of fun, being able to see like a movie that was literally introducing her. Like, wow. And this movie is, what, 42 years old? The fuck? Okay, it's funny because I have said before, like, back when I watched Jeepers Creepers, I said that it's kind of unusual to see a horror movie or a monster movie where the monster just sort of wins or gets away or something like that. And while it's still true in like the Jeepers Creepers sense where, you know, it literally got everything it needed, everything it wanted, and just like ended happily for it like that. Like in this one at least, like they defended themselves, they injured it, they attacked it with everything they got, but it still sort of got away and like leaves an imprint and leaves this looming sense of a continual threat. Which obviously is very continual because this movie has more than its fair share of sequels, which I'm going to be excited to like get into. So yeah, I liked this. This was great. It was a slow burner, yes, but like knowing that it was inevitable that something was going to happen and just feeling that suspense build up more and more was just sort of really, really fun. And like Scream like gave us all the payoff like really quick with deaths or with like near deaths. But I love that this movie just took its time and then we just get everything happening all at once. And while it's still sort of slow in between deaths, it's like it all comes like one after the other a lot quicker, and it's almost more satisfying because it's more realistic. Like, just everything happening real quickly and in the span of a short amount of time, as opposed to, again, like Scream, where you had death after death building up slowly over this time and, like, just happening to find the bodies, just happening to realize things only when it was too late. Like, this, it just... Ooh, I like this. I love this. I'm going to be watching the sequels. I actually am thinking of doing something for sequels, since like so many of the movies I've watched this month have like a set of movies that come after them. So I feel like I want to do something with that. Obviously, I have to do Scream because Zach and Ian Carlos are doing a series where they covered all 4 films. So I'm going to have to watch all 4 films to like, you know, catch up with that. Because I'm not going to watch one of theirs until I've seen everything. So... Oh my god. I really enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this, react, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. And of course, remember, life always gets better as long as you work at it brick by brick. See you in the next one.